Hello fans, welcome to a new video. We finally got to see new previews of Resident Evil 9 at Gamescom, trailer and gameplay. I was satisfied, but as always, I'm left wanting more. Let's talk a little about what we saw. So without further ado, let's begin. Gamescom 2025's opening night live closed with the presentation of the new Resident Evil Requiem trailer. Although brief, the trailer had everything necessary to scare the audience and also showcased the concept of this installment. Capcom wants its new game to lean more toward horror and less toward action, hence the decision to use a new protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, instead of someone familiar like Leon, as it would be difficult to scare him after everything he's been through. The Resident Evil 9 trailer stars Grace Ashcroft and her mother, Alice Ashcroft. The two spend a normal night in a hotel until a power outage changes everything. After reviewing what's happening, they find themselves in a situation that turns terrifying, with a mysterious enemy appearing unexpected. Both try to flee for safety, however, Grace's panic attack and anxiety are about to complicate matters. The trailer ends with a desire for more, but now we move on to the Gamescom trade show where the game was presented to the specialized press. A demo was available to play, generating an atmosphere of tension and darkness, as well as offering a first glimpse of a new monstrous creature. The demo showcased a gameplay style that emphasized the character's defenselessness. Grace has no conventional weapons or combat tools. Her only option is a bottle she can use to distract enemies. This forces the player to rely on stealth and managing limited resources. This approach reinforces the sense of vulnerability in a dark environment, where the only light source is a lighter that the player can turn on or off as needed. One of the highlights of the demo was the introduction of a new enemy called the Witch. This monstrous creature stands over 2 meters tall and is reminiscent of Lisa Trevor, the enemy who debuted in 2002's Resident Evil 1 remake. Although it has its own unique behavior, the sounds it makes when screaming are very reminiscent of Lisa. Its appearance triggers chase sequences in which the player cannot fight, only flee or hide. The Witch reacts aggressively to light, forcing players to use the environment as their only ally. Specialized press has noted that its skin burns upon contact with light, adding a strategic layer to the gameplay. The game's oppressive atmosphere is accentuated by Grace's facial expressions, which carefully convey her fear and tension. According to media present at the presentation, this approach renews the essence of survival horror, returning Resident Evil to the realm of pure suspense. We're all waiting to see who the character will be that will accompany Grace in this new installment. Many of us are hoping for Leon, but this hasn't been confirmed by Capcom. We'll see what surprise the Japanese company has in store for. There are still 6 months to go until its official launch, and there are several events ahead of it, so we just have to wait and see what Capcom reveals along the way. Well, that's all from me. I hope you really liked this informative video. Stay tuned to the channel to see new content. Don't forget to support our 24/7 live streams. Leave your like, and if you're new, I invite you to subscribe. See you in the next video.